Welcome back, tablers, to a good evening with Josh, Toby. Josh, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We don't yet have a system for these cameras, so we don't know which one is going to be live at any particular time.
Sure.
So, use your eyes to make love to the camera of your choosing.
Good call.
That one, that.
Which one? Nice.
So,
Yeah.
we're going to do this.
Yeah.
It'll give us some great clips, opportunities
I like it.
to talk about what we're doing. Got to start with Laura Jane Vinson, events manager here at Backtable. Laura, would you please hang out with us? Come hang out.
Can I sit here?
Yeah, you can sit wherever.
I'm gonna sit here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I don't know where to look, but I'm just gonna look at you guys.
Right here.
Right here.
I got you. I got you.
Hey, everybody.
They don't want to talk to me. They want you to talk to me. There we go.
All right.
So,
Please be nice to me.
thanks for being on. First of all, thanks
Mhm.
for being a part of the team.
I love it here.
We have a fantastic team. Very, very excited and happy to have everybody, especially those of you helping this evening. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Ciara and Evan, you guys are awesome.
Yay.
Always.
Thank you to
It's live studio
Tiffany and
audience is wild.
Stephanie for keeping it
Hot
real,
sauce.
bringing us down to earth.
Do you need some? I'm sorry.
So we thought this would be cool opportunity, chance to talk about some things. First of all, what's going on here at Backtable?
So much, first of all. It's really great that every night of the week has something very fun to do here. So you can kind of come any night and expect something fun, we hope. That's kind of the trend we're hoping for anyway. But this week, the best thing to start the week off with Monday is going to be open mic night with Joetta. How much do we love open mic night?
Oh yeah.
Super fun.
It's the
Joetta's
best.
great.
What I failed to have the info for now is what the theme is. There's been theme nights and it's been super fun. But we will find out and post on our social media what the theme is. I'm sure there's something cool planned. But that's like, usual kind of sign up and jam at
It's a fun
6:30.
surprise.
It is it's kind of a surprise. So you got to kind of get something together on the fly. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
We'll probably stream it.
Probably, right? Because this is on the YouTube channel, Backtable GSO, right? Correct?
Yeah.
I think so.
I
I should have looked
That's
at that.
don't know what the.
I shared it. I did share it on my, if anybody's my social media, why would anybody be on social media? Hopefully you're watching this and not on social media. Tuesday is
we
really
have
fun too.
approximately 0 followers left.
No, we have more than that.
You're looking into
We have
the
more.
abyss.
We have so
I'm
many here
telling
right
you.
now.
That's where we
They're
should
with
be
us.
talking.
With us in spirit. Luckily, it's on the internet, so this is forever, unfortunately. So they'll find it.
If we had an audience, you could talk to them.
We will. We will.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Maybe not every Sunday, right? But anyway, we're gonna talk about the week more and get back to Sunday because there's more going on Sunday night next Sunday. Tuesday's really a fun day because Tuesday is, well, it's actually one of
Which
our
I
staff
gotta
members'
say
birthday
is
parties
not
on Tuesday.
something I ordinarily hear.
I know we don't normally go so hard on a Tuesday, but this Tuesday is gonna be a good
Although
one.
Katie Boulevard's been great.
Katie Boulevard is great. She's on our third Tuesday, so this coming Tuesday is something really actually kind of cool. I won't be silly about this because it's actually a very cool thing.
Cool.
There's a songwriting association chapter that's traditionally been in Winston-Salem, but they want to move to kind of have meetings in Greensboro and have it be like kind of like the Piedmont songwriting chapter. And it's formally kind of hosted by Chris Smith, and our kind of artist in residence Tom Troyer is going to be the chapter host for Greensboro. And so there is an NSA interest meeting at 6:30 on Tuesday the 3rd. And it's just, you can just come and learn about a songwriting association where you can be a member. You pay like a very small amount of dues to be a member of this organization, and you get a lot of access to good resources. So if you're a songwriter and have an interest in that, it's a really, really cool thing to come to. And that's going to be
Have you ever
Tuesday at
written a
6:30.
song before?
I've written a few songs.
How many?
You know, that is a good question. Me and my buddy Maddie Sheets used to try to remember how many songs we've written, and we got really into the weeds about how many counted.
How about your verse?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I put out 3 albums, so I've definitely got about 30 of those officially. But
Well, the second and
there's a
third
lot.
album don't have your first one.
the first album had 10 songs. No, yeah, I had 10. That was 10 originals. I wrote one with a friend. But yeah, I've written a few, and this is a great place to learn how to collaborate with other songwriters too, by the way, because I have trouble co-writing with people, and so it's a good way to kind of learn how to break the ice with that. If you're a songwriter, sometimes it's cool to collaborate, but if you're a little scared, sometimes this is a good natural environment to be in to do it. And the interest meeting is just people gathering, so there's no like fee to be a member right away. You can just kind of check it out. And that's the first thing happening on Tuesday, because Tuesday is like stacked, because it's also one of our awesome staff member,
When is
Ashley's
that, by the way?
birthday. Right at 8:30, we're gonna start a concert with Ashley, and we're gonna shoot a live music video. It's
Yes.
gonna be really, really cool.
Yes.
And, you know, probably have some snacks, probably have some drinks, and
Fantastic.
celebrate Ashley, and shoot a live video so she can make some cool content and make a music video for her new single that's coming out.
Hashtag yes.
Hashtag yes, be there. So that's just Tuesday. That's one day. What's Tuesday?
Oh,
It's a lot of
was
fun.
that just one
That was
day?
just one day.
Just now? Okay.
I'm exhausted
All right.
in the best way.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This chair, is just not working for me now.
Is it,
If you're not
are we not
sitting in
leaving
this
it
chair,
open for
then
somebody?
I feel like I'm talking down to Laura J. Vincent.
I'm just more
This
comfy on the
is
couch because
not-
I'm short, and
Just
so
didn't feel good.
I'm clumsy. I don't want to fall. We can strike the chair. We can get rid of it. We can get rid of it.
I just need a lower one, I think.
Do you feel too? It's okay. I don't feel like you're talking down to me. I'm pretty secure.
Do you want a lower one?
Hang on. Hold the work. We're gonna change chairs. Josh, do you know what's going on Wednesday?
Wednesday we have yoga.
Yoga every
We
Wednesday.
have
Isn't
a
that cool?
Super cool, super rad yoga class.
Who's playing music?
That's a good question. I don't know if I know exactly who the musician is, but I know that Twisted Warriors are the yoga hosts on Wednesday nights, and it's only $10 to join a very cool yoga class with live music.
You get the leather chair. What's up with that?
Oh no, I stepped into a
And
personal
we got
thought about
extra
the chair.
mats.
I have this whole couch. I'm like not complaining at all.
What's it?
I have this whole couch. I'm not complaining at all. That's the strange chair. Have we talked about how strange this chair is?
I love those chairs.
It's not an insult on the chair. It's not a personal attack on
Although
the chair.
this color
is a strange-
disappoints me.
I don't know. I don't know. As an interesting shaped person, I don't know if that's the chair for me. But Josh looks
You
comfy.
like it, don't you, Josh?
He looks comfy.
He's a handsome guy.
My back hurts. Thank you, Adam Sandler.
Oh no. Anyway, that was just Tuesday.
You're liking that
Wednesday's
one.
yoga. There's going to be a live musician. That's going to be great. We have some pretty great regulars that do that.
Hey, reset time.
We had talked about Wednesday. There's so much going on.
Okay, so yoga. Then
Yoga.
we have
Thursdays, as you guys know, are either a rotation of the Old Time Jam Society or Piedmont Old Time Jam Society or
pause for a
honky
moment.
tonk.
Wednesday
course.
night, Continental Club.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, let's not
yes.
forget.
Promo moment.
Promo moments.
Promo. Hashtag promo.
Promo moment.
Back to you after these promo moments.
Let's
Continental
not forget
Club,
the famous,
Wednesday
the
night.
famous open mic that is
Maddie Sheets is
the Maddie Sheets open mic,
The
hosted by
Maddie-
Aaron
the
Hayes.
Maddie Sheets open mic. The
Don't
Maddie
miss
Sheets.
that. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss
Sign
it.
up start at 6:30, I think.
I think so too. Maybe even 6.
Sign-ups probably.
816 South.
You're
Elm
welcome
Street.
to come hang out with us.
You can come hang out here
way
until
before,
sign up.
You know, there'll be yoga.
Our
You
coffee
can do
is
yoga
great.
and then go sing at
You don't
open
even have
mic,
to
and
do
it's a
yoga.
pretty
You can hang
well-rounded
out
day.
near yoga.
It's a pretty well-rounded day, I think, anyway.
There's a great outside area.
If you need some solfeggio frequency,
new
we'll
umbrellas.
hook you up.
Is that sounds awesome. I think I need that. I'll make a note of that.
What's
That's Wednesday.
happening?
So we didn't mean to rush through Wednesday. Wednesday is still a fun night. We wanted to give it its proper due.
Truth.
But then, no rest. No rest for
right.
us, for the
That's
wicked.
right.
No rest.
And if you think
Thursday
of
is
something,
coming.
feel free to take a moment to
I
give
am.
us other
There's
promos.
something so great.
Yeah.
There's so many. Something so great on Thursday because we have the Honky Tonk Jam coming.
Honky
You know how fun Honky
tonk.
Tonk Jam is because this
Oh,
band gets up here and they bring a whole book of songs and you can sing any song with them and they're pretty cool about it. That's the best part. You don't have to necessarily sing it beautifully or perfect,
Do
but
you
they
have
have
to
a good
sing
time
it?
with you.
Do you have to sing it?
You don't have to. You can just listen. You can dance. You can just have a drink, dance around the room with your sweetie, or somebody new, a new crush. You can do that too.
Ooh. Like it.
It's pretty cool. That's just Thursday.
Can you play?
You can also play. They have a pretty set band. They usually do a couple songs in the beginning and get warmed up, get loose, but then they like to tag out. There's some people that bring, a couple times people bring original songs to them and say, hey, this is just a couple Nashville chords, let's go. And it works out. I really particularly, I mean, shout out to Professor Twang, Mark Dillon, who runs the band, but I really enjoy when,
Brian.
I mean, if you know, you know. But I really like when Billy Feather shows up. I really like when, I mean, their steel player is wonderful. Their drummers are great. All their people are solid that they bring to jam. And then new faces jump in every time. You never know who's going to sing. A lot of us get up there and sing too. A lot of the staff gets up there and sing. We can't help ourselves.
That's
It's pretty fun.
That's fun.
Josh, what are you going to sing? Is there an old
All of
90s
it.
country? Is there
All
an old country song you want to bring in? Any Hank Williams maybe?
Mm,
You could sing some Hank Williams, I bet.
probably something more in the vein of, the name was right there on the tip of my tongue, but
Dwight Yoakam. Sorry. I'm leading. Anyway, that's Honky Tonk Jam. It's going to be really fun.
Jewel.
Oh, yeah? That's the famous
Jewel.
country artist, Jewel.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
it would be Jewel. That'd be what it
Aw.
would
I already know which song it would be, I bet.
be.
Anyway.
You probably do.
I can imagine. Vote now for what
Or
song you
Lisa.
think it is that Josh is thinking of.
Or Lisa Loeb.
Like,
maybe.
oh, now you're talking my language.
Come on
Let's talk. If you want a tangent, we'll talk about Lisa Loeb. But we don't need to. That's just for
Right.
a very specialized niche group of people.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, that's my story.
that's gonna be a good performance. Famous country artist Lisa Loeb. I'm sure is on their songbook.
Was famous country artist a part of the
Not quite. They definitely moved. That's the other good thing about this band. I'm making fun, but they do move genre around. They kind of allow. That's what I'm saying. Some people brought their original songs too, which are
right?
a lot of different things.
Absolutely.
Your original songs are a lot of different things.
They are.
Yeah.
They're a lot.
Yeah.
They're a little dramatic.
There's some emotional charge in
People
there.
people be like, "Why are you so happy, Ovi?" And I'm like, "Well, because you wail enough on stage for attention. It feels okay."
Right.
Basically, essentially,
Of course.
in a lot.
It's gotta be
More
nice to
eloquent
have
way.
permission to just do that.
I don't even know how much permission I have to do it, but I definitely didn't ask.
No, but like, have you just say, hey, we need you to
I'm
play
sorry,
at
it
this
sounds like you-
place. in
sounds like you
this
have a better
location."
question than what I was
And
gonna
you're just
talk
like, I'm in the middle of a mall and I'm just singing as loud as I can.
I mean, I would play them all, any gig. I'm
Yeah.
not really that
No,
particular.
I'm just saying you get to share your music with a large.
But a
group
mall
of people.
performer is a different kind of genre probably than me. I think more
But
of a
I don't
pop.
get to go in and just play music whenever I want.
You'd think that, but there's nobody that says no unless, I mean, speed and confidence is what it's all about. Just walking in confidently to a venue, I'm telling you,
I like this.
the right outfit on, you just, people think you work there. It's just,
in and out.
people think you just work there. You just, people think I work at the grocery store when I'm standing there. You just walk in authoritatively, people just think you work there. Shocker.
That's what I've been missing.
Yeah, just that confidence to just
This is
jump in.
it's a new day and age where people really want the real music
Yeah.
experience.
The real stuff.
You might hire someone to just ride with you in the car, play music in the back.
I never thought about that.
It'd be nice.
You know,
It
I
would
like
be
to-
nice.
I like
It'd be
to
a
just
very
play along
curated
the driving.
experience. I can see a very specific gig. Again, any gig, we're open
Wait a
to it.
second.
I will.
feel like
Most
I've seen
musicians
this
will
in
play any
movies.
gig.
They do this, and it's like super romantic. But
I think
it'd
that
be
we should
cool
get
if you had
some
like
TVs, by the way,
instead
guys.
of something super romantic. you
Point of
had some
contention.
Guys like
Not contention. That's the wrong one.
raging out on some guitars.
I-
Or
I play guitar while I drive.
yeah.
Sometimes.
Safety is very important to this
It's
place.
usually metal though.
Allegedly, he plays guitar while he drives.
Right.
Your Honor.
Yeah. Excuse me.
I think that just about not a live note on the show, but I think we should have like some TVs, right?
Yes, that's the
And we
plan.
should have some things up on the TVs
Yeah, because then we can
Next
put
epi-
our
tune in next
pro
episode.
moments right up on the screens.
Be like, guess what? Psh, and it would look very. Anyway, that wasn't very cool. Actually, that wasn't a very good move. I was just gonna start talking about Friday's event, which is pretty big.
Do it.
I think we should talk about the
Please,
Silo series for a
please.
second.
Whoa.
Silo series.
Bring it to Friday.
First Friday. First Friday is just a thing in this city. It's always a fun time, all up and down Elm Street. But we're gonna have the best party. I don't know if I'm even holding it where anybody can see it, but I'll try. I'll try to stop fidgeting with it. But this is the Silo series. On June 6th, we're gonna have a lot of artists here. It is curated by our buddy Tom Troyer. We're gonna have playing live Ashley Virginia, Emmanuel Winter, Abigail Victoria, and James Hayden. Do any of those names sound familiar to you guys?
No, but I don't hate them.
I can talk a little bit. Well, you know Ashley Virginia. She's going to be here
tempted
Tuesday
to
already
rhyme
for a
it,
birthday
I don't
thing.
wanna do that.
We're not going to make fun of names. I was just wondering. I can share the info. We don't have to make fun of names. Abigail Victoria is a famous open mic performer, honestly, from Wednesday night. You might know her from Wednesdays, singing her songs on piano and making us all cry, I think. I'm not afraid to say. So she's going to perform a set of her songs. And then Ashley Virginia, as you know, from earlier in the week, she's going to do the video shoot, but then she'll have a full set at the Silo series on Friday night. Emmanuel Winter is a wonderful performer from Charlotte, maybe one of the best live performers I've seen in North Carolina. I will gas them up like this because
Heard.
their live album is great, but I think they're playing kind of like doing their solo thing at the Silo series, but trust when I say it's enough. It's amazing. They're a really great performer.
Winter with a Y, I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
I did probably.
Winter with a
I think
Y.
I've definitely misspelled their name on a tour poster before in my existence of note. Manuel will probably remember. Probably misspelled the name, but yeah, it's a good solid performer from Charlotte
That's
coming to
awesome.
hang out. That's pretty cool
Very
all the way.
Yeah,
And James
right.
Hayden, our new friend, who's going to play here for the first time as well. Stoked about that.
Yeah, very cool.
This is every first Friday. There's a Silo series every first Friday here, and it's turning out to be a pretty fun night every Friday. It's pretty cool.
Not every Friday.
Every
For the
Friday
free.
we've done it.
First
Forgive me.
Friday.
Wow.
Other Fridays.
The
we
cue
do
card
other
said,
things.
actually. Whatever's on the cue card, I will say, guys.
That's right. Somebody's got to
We
write
need
that
some
stuff.
of those.
We probably should have some of the note for next.
That's where Donna would be useful.
Yeah, shout out to Donna. We're not gonna say, you know,
Super
How much we
big
miss her,
thanks for all that you do. Thanks.
sass on that. I feel like.
Absolutely. Biggest.
No, we love Donna. Donna couldn't make it tonight. She'll be here another
She
time.
made it. She was here. She's totally here.
I think she's just over there. Actually, I just missed her.
Could be.
Yeah.
I just missed her.
She could be.
She's fast. She's really quick.
She came in right before Tom did.
Yeah.
That's true. He's around too.
She's probably in-
Their spirit is here.
She's probably
Everybody's
in the back
spirit is here.
corner editing a whole movie. Or
She's
something
definitely
like that.
editing for things. Also, Donna entered us into something that's really cool we could talk about as well. Do you want to talk about that for a second?
Oh, sure.
Donna did a cool thing. Donna, again, Uncle Donna, one of our production people that we love. Donna Smith, great videographer, has entered us as a production company, the Back Table Productions, into the 48-hour Film Fest. Which, raise your hand if you know what the 48-hour Film Fest. Everybody in the audience, wow.
I'm learning.
You
Mine's
quite
lower.
literally make a film in
Mine's lower
an
than-
allotted 48 hours. I'm glad I can share this information with you.
Yes.
You don't know what the theme is, or as far as you don't know what genre film it is. I think you get a little bit of other information, but you don't find out until like the start time and the clock starts running and you have.
It's literally 48
It's
hours.
literally it's like a lock-in. It's like 48 hours with your team trying to make a movie happen. You grab your actors, you grab your people, you grab your set, you figure out what you do within that, and then you edit it all night long, and then you submit it, and then there's a winner. And I don't know what the prize is, because it's really the journey. Honestly, I don't even know what the prize is. I do know our good buddy and patron saint of Back Table.
Make along the way.
It's about the friends that you make along the way. It's really true. I do know our good buddy Maddie Sheets once won Best Actor in the film that they submitted in their production company for a few years back for a
What?
famous 48-hour film fest.
So give me an
There's a-
example of a theme.
So you might get like a horror movie, right? It might be the horror genre. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we've got to make like a crazy, awesome, like scary movie out here, and I'm just like, wow, it'd be so cool to try to do that out here. Or you might get something like musical comedy, and here's hoping. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's even a possibility, but what's a good thing, what's a hack, we don't want to give away all the secrets here, but what's a good hack, and I would gladly share this, I'm sure people figure this out already. It's good to just have a couple ideas in mind, maybe, because you don't quite know what you're going to get. So just have some things ready, like some actors ready to talk to, some musicians ready to talk to, some people who are great at writing really fast, and, you know, that kind of thing. Just kind of getting that going.
Don't listen to her. Do your own thing.
I was just like, don't give it away.
Just fudge it together.
Don't plan.
Come on.
No set design. No lights. Lighting is
Do they
looked down
do they
upon.
watch them all at the end?
They watch them all in, and then there's a ceremony where there's like I think a presentation of the winner, and then later on, maybe after everybody sleeps, after a week or something, there is a like kind of a movie premiere night, and you watch them.
That'd be, yeah, that sounds
It's
awesome.
pretty fun.
That sounds super cool.
So yeah, we're gonna do that, and that's in sometime in July. I don't have the exact date, but again, you should enter it if you're a creative group of people. You should try it because it's fun, and you'll be up against some really awesome folks in town. It's a very friendly competition, and you just get to see some cool videos. I truly don't even know what the prize is, other than just we won the getting to say it.
Maybe it's a cookie.
I hope so.
Hey, speaking of cookies.
Excuse
Speaking
me.
of cookies, what a segue. You know what that sound means. I think that's a lot of the events that we cover. Oh, there is a show Saturday night as well. Saturday we've got Waving at Pluto with special guests.
Cool.
And Flirt doing some, I don't even know their shit. It's card starts with an S. Forgive me, I'm getting this wrong. Someone, thank you, Shibari. Someone in the comments correct me. Flirt doing some Shibari rapping and rope tying. That's gonna be really fun. And then Sunday, flea market time, I believe. Already flea market time.
That's right. Flea market again. John was in here today.
Which is when we have a really great vintage market all throughout the 3 rooms, and a DJ plays, and we have a good time.
Thanks to our engineer for knowing so intricately what shibari is. And
Yeah, appreciative of the team and the crew always for being in our ears and telling us the mistakes we make.
Are there any other announcements we might be forgetting?
I do want to say about something in the future that's coming up. One more thing I can
is
talk
that
about.
an Oreo?
Yum.
We got one more thing to shout out. That's a later party. Later party. I love the phrase of just because, be the cause, just be the cause. Joetta's hosting a really great kind of day festival on June 22nd. It's a Sunday. Collaborate. Lots of awesome stuff. Check out our social media for how to collaborate with that. And there's flyers all over town. I've seen them everywhere. Thanks for people for just, spreading the word about that. It's going to be a really fun day party. It's going to be great.
I like the way you described it because
Right? It's many things,
there's
which is
just
great.
no way you can do justice to Joetta describing it.
Joetta
because
has
she's
all the
got
words for it in the
incredible
best way. And it's a
energy
pig picking,
and
it's
excitement,
music.
So she should. We'll have her talk about it.
I feel like
tomorrow.
next
She'll probably talk
Sunday,
about it
well, definitely at open mic.
tomorrow.
Definitely always go see Joetta at open mic. But talk to her, talk to them about it at open mic, and see if you can be involved. We're just looking for people to help out. I think I don't know. We're gonna talk about it next week and be able to promote it even more, and talk about some of the people that are joining us for it. It's gonna be a really cool thing, and I'm just like hats off to Joetta for like putting all that together, because it's a lot of work. As somebody who puts events together,
Yeah.
I can tell you it's a lot of work, and it's a
I'm
lot of
sure
heart
she's looking
and
for
passion.
more people.
And yeah, there's literally just like, a lot of options of how you can help out. I think potluck too. We're gonna have some food, pig picking, music, all kinds of fun things.
Sounds like it could be fun. I don't know.
I don't know. You think you might come?
I
I think you're invited.
what day was it?
I'll
I
make
think
sure.
I'm
Let me
busy.
check the guest list to make sure that you're.
It's June 22nd, man.
I'm busy that day. What time?
We do have other
Look at this
stuff
giant
that day.
calendar with
There's
everybody
lots
else's
of
info on it
stuff
but
that
mine.
day.
Well, I'll have to.
That
try
is
to
a
stop
big
by.
day.
That's a
So
big
we're just.
day.
That's why we're giving you a
We'll
heads
be
up now,
doing
because
lots of
there's so
stuff.
many things to promote that we want to make sure that one's already on everybody's radar.
Yeah.
I will have
Let's
to try
remember.
to stop by for that.
You should stop by. You should think about it.
Gluten-free Oreos exist.
Pencil it in. We will be serving some of those because we are equal opportunity for people who
Yes.
can't have gluten.
Where
We have some
was
close
the
to us
gluten
staff and
begin
crew
with?
that can't have gluten. Very
Where
close to
was
us.
the gluten to begin
You never know. It could have been holding that whole thing together. They
I
just,
think
like,
it was
spray a
made
coat on it.
entirely of gluten. I don't think there was anything but. So I'm just.
Like a
again,
gluten tube and an Oreo.
I have no
pops
proof.
out.
That is my
I can't remember
conspiracy
who
theory,
said it.
and I'm
It was
sticking
like,
to it.
man, they're never bragging about the whole wheat Oreo.
You see it on the package, the whole wheat Oreo.
That's what I'm saying. It was
I
made
see
it
a
was
lot
made
of
whole grain.
flavors of Oreo. I don't ever see rye.
Actually,
Yeah, pumpernickel Oreo would be so awful. It'd be so terrible. And deadly for, again, some of our closest staff and friends. We would never dare give you gluten by accident. I'm so sorry. And we won't eat all of your gluten-free Oreos, even though they're very delicious. Try not to eat them. But maybe don't leave them unattended.
I got home and there were Nutter Butters.
Oh, another good one. Shout out.
Nutter Butters.
Tiffany,
It didn't say they were gluten-free, but
Are all the gummy
Maybe I
snacks that
should
we eat
check.
gluten-free? Galen, we eat a lot of gummy snacks around here. I wonder if those are gluten-free. Probably not. It's probably the gluten again that's holding those together.
no, it's gelatin.
It's gluten that's holding you
Even
together.
better. Ugh.
It's hooves
Gross.
and stuff.
Well, I mean, you know, is there any other information
No,
about
they
these
do
events
have
that you guys
breaks.
need to know about? Did I inform you
Vegan
properly?
version. As I learned recently.
The only other thing on the calendar is your delivery day, so as long as you're good with that. I'm just kidding. Check mark. I don't think that's an open to the public event, but no.
Yeah.
Just kidding, because my joke is because there's a lot of stuff on the calendar. But
Yeah, it's
It's
full.
the best.
It's rich.
it's rich.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
It's
array of
org-
colors
It's organic.
that make us so busy all the time. I love it so much.
Me
awesome.
too.
It's the best.
My
Y'all are the
feet
best. Thanks for coming every day to
This
this
has been
place.
awesome. I want to thank everybody for being here. Evan,
Being here.
again, camera work. Ciara,
Thank you.
My peeps. our
transitioning
peeps.
camera work.
I'm gonna sneak
Occasionally.
away.
We'll see how it
Unbelievable.
goes.
Unbelievable.
We'll do this another Sunday.
We got the
and
best crew ever.
Maybe have some more
Yeah.
special guests.
Yeah, special guests.
Do you want to be a special
There's some
guest?
like city council stuff happening this week.
Stay tuned.
Could be some fun news.
Stay
Let's do
tuned to
that.
see who our special guest will be.
Yeah. I gotta turn that thing off.